Students in the Southwick-Tolland-Granville Regional School District will be allowed to take off their masks at the end of the month. This comes after the governor announced he's leaving it up to each individual district to decide what to do after the state's mandate ends on February 28th. Western Mass News reporter Lexi Oliver joins us now live in studio with the details. Lexi.
Jordan, parents speaking out at tonight's meeting both for and against ending the mask mandate for students. An overwhelming majority of parents were in support of taking off the masks, and the committee voted unanimously to revise the policy. But there will still be extra strategies in place to mitigate the spread of the virus.
This is a trial run.
The Southwick-Tolland-Granville Regional School Committee voting to revise their district's mask mandate Monday night, effective February 28th.
You can't live in fear. Kids get sick.
Parents speaking out both for and against lifting the mandate, many saying it takes away from their children's learning ability.
My children don't like to wear masks because they can't breathe, especially for those that wear glasses.
It's sad that he came home and we asked what was one thing he likes or doesn't mind about wearing a mask, and he said, when I get to take it off.
Other parents not so convinced. Some are worried about what will happen when kids return from February vacation, which is next week.
When we came back from Christmas, every single school was double digits for how many kids were sick with COVID that was possibly transmitting. And the masks were probably what kept it from being into the triple digits.
The district superintendent says that they will be sending home test kits with every student this Thursday to prevent a post-break spread.
We're going to ask everybody to test their kids and their staff members Sunday night before they come back to school after vacation.
Rather than remove the current mask policy, the school committee voted to adopt the Massachusetts Association of School Committees updated policy, which strongly recommends face coverings for those who are not vaccinated.
If somebody is diagnosed with COVID, is at home, does the 5 days of quarantine, they're allowed to come back to school. They would need to still wear a mask for the additional 5 days while they're finishing up their quarantine.
And there are still instances where students will have to mask up. Mask mandates will still be in effect on school buses and in health offices. The superintendent saying they'll continue to monitor the data, but ultimately success will come down to the efforts of the community.
And in order for this to work, we need to do this together.
The district also says they will be sending home an opt-in form for families to sign up to receive at-home test kits every other week, and they will continue to do symptomatic testing in schools. Live in studio, Lexi Oliver, Western Mass News.